Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something very real. Toxic people. You know those people who drain your energy, make you doubt yourself, or constantly bring negativity in your life. We all meet them at work, in school, even among friends, or even family. But the question is, how do you deal with them without losing your mind or your peace? Or both? I mean, peace of mind. Stay with me till the end because I'll share 5 practical steps to protect yourself and stay strong around toxic people. So, let's dive in. The first step is recognizing toxic behavior, because sometimes you don't even realize that someone is toxic. You just feel exhausted after spending time with them. So, what are the signs? 1. They always criticize you, even for small things. 2. They never apologize. 3. They play the victim, blaming others for everything. 4. They compete with you instead of supporting you. And 5. They make you feel guilty for their own problems. If you notice these things often, that's your red flag. Here's an example. Imagine you tell your friend some good news. Maybe you got a new job. And instead of being happy for you, they say, "You got lucky. I wish someone would give me that job." Sounds familiar? That's not support. That's envy and manipulation. Step 2 is do not take it personally. Now that you've recognized a toxic person, the next step is don't take their behavior personally. Toxic people often project their own insecurities onto others. If they feel small inside, they try to make others feel small too, so they can feel stronger. When someone says something hurtful to you, pause for a second and remind yourself, this says more about them than about me. For example, if your coworker always criticizes your work, it might be because they feel insecure about their own performance. You don't have to fight with that person or explain anything. Just detach from that person emotionally. That's power. Quiet power. Here comes the most important part, setting boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They are not about shutting people out. They are about protecting your peace. If someone keeps crossing your emotional line, you have to make it clear. You can say, "I don't want to discuss it right now," or "Please don't talk to me that way," or "I need some space." And you don't have to shout. You don't have to explain something. Calm and firm is the key. For example, if your friend keeps calling you just to complain about stuff for hours, you can say, "Hey, I care about you, but I can't talk about this every day. It's really draining me." At first, they might be surprised and even angry. But you remember, healthy people respect boundaries. Toxic people test them. They test your boundaries. If they get angry, that's proof that your boundary is working. Step 4 is limit contact or walk away. Sometimes, even when you set boundaries, the person doesn't change. That's when you need to limit contact or walk away completely. You don't owe toxic people unlimited access to your time, your energy, or your kindness. If it's a coworker, you can stay polite, but keep the conversation short and professional. If it's a friend or relative that constantly brings negativity, start creating distance. Here's a simple truth. Peace is more valuable than keeping everyone happy. And yes, sometimes you'll feel guilty for stepping back. But remember, protecting yourself is not selfish. It's self-respect. You don't have to hate them. You just have to choose peace over chaos. And step 5 is focusing on your own growth. Now here's the final and maybe the most beautiful step. Focus on your own growth. Toxic people often want you to stay small. They feel threatened by your happiness or success. But you can use their negativity as motivation. Every time someone tries to bring you down, say to yourself, "Thank you for reminding me why I need to rise higher." Work on your goals, your confidence, your mindset. Spend time with positive people, people who inspire you, who celebrate your wins, who lift you up. When your energy changes, your circle of people changes too. And here's the secret. When you truly love and respect yourself, you stop attracting toxicity because you no longer tolerate it. So, to wrap it up, here are the 5 steps again. Recognize the signs. Don't take it personally. Set boundaries. Limit contact or walk away. Focus on your growth. Dealing with toxic people is never easy. But every time you protect your peace, you become stronger. You learn self-respect, patience, your emotional balance. And one day you look back and realize you didn't just survive toxic people, you outgrew them. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. Take care of your energy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.